Hi there, Proud Scott Executive Matt Adams coming to you, of course, from the thriving metropolis of Lancaster County, hunkered down today in the compound of the world headquarters of the Pennsylvania Dutch Council, our Council Service Center. Talking to you right now about our my April vlog, and got a lot of events and things to remind you of, and excited to chat with you on a couple different things. My job is one of the best jobs in the world, but there are definitely weeks that some highs are real high and lows are real low, and part of my job is to make sure that those highs don't get too high and those lows don't get too low, and stay focused on the mission at hand, and that is bringing value-based programs to the kids in Lebanon and Lancaster County, and that's a real important job that I don't take lightly. Some of the highs that I'd share with you are, first of all, at the beginning of this week, we found out that the district court out of Delaware affirmed the bankruptcy plan. So that means we are just a couple steps away from being fully out of bankruptcy and have this 2.5-year chapter and black cloud above us, behind us in the rearview mirror, which will be really, really nice. One of the other nice events that we participated in this week was our council fireside chat, where we had our council president, commissioner, vice president of membership, as well as our vice president of program, talking to an audience of about 100 people via Zoom on a variety of topics, from membership to program, obviously, to the state of the council and the organization, unit service, just a variety of topics. I concluded the fireside chat with the announcement of a program fee. And if you were not on the Zoom meeting, it is on our website. We recorded that, so you can find the whole fireside chat. It's about 45 minutes long on our website. And we also sent out a communication letter from the Council Key 3 in regards to frequently asked questions about the program fee. And those are challenging times, and we've gotten some feedback, and know that it does not fall on deaf ears. I've had some real positive conversations with volunteers, trying to help understand their perspective as them understanding our perspective. But what has been most rewarding is the communication has all been very scout-like. It doesn't mean that we're always going to agree on everything, but everybody so far has shared their concerns in a manner that is scout-like, and I very much appreciate that. And I welcome that feedback and that opportunity to continue to chat with everybody. Something else that was really good this week, I got to sign an Eagle application from a scout from my own troop, Don Jr., I'll call him, and seen him grow into a fine young man over the last 5 years. And speaking of Eagle projects and Eagle Scouts, my son was notified this week of a big hurdle that he's been working on to get through for over a year to continue with his Eagle project. We're over that hurdle, so it's all systems go for this spring and summer to do some great things in the community of Mannheim. And another challenge that I faced this week was just helping some leaders get through some conversations that they have with some of their adult leaders, and challenging times with them. So every day is something different, and that's what makes this job so special, and why I love coming to work every single day. So, speaking of the fireside chat, as I did earlier, McGuire Eunice, our council chief for our Juanita Gokus Lodge number 39, started us off at the fireside chat, inviting everybody to our lodge's 50th anniversary celebration. So I'll just do a reminder of that. That is the weekend of September 22nd through the 24th. Of course, they've got some really cool patches designed and ready for purchase and giveaways. We're going to have auctions. We're going to have some rededications. So I encourage you, all Arrowmen and women, past and present, to put that on your calendar as a can't miss event. Saturday, May 6th, our friends of Camp Mac are going to be doing a Pine Car Derby and barbecue chicken fundraiser. And we know that the friends of Camp Mac do some great things and reinvest their dollars and time and energy into Camp Mac, which is greatly needed and appreciated. So you can check our website for that as well. The very next day, the lodge is going to be doing their family, having their family banquet on May 7th. And that information is also on our website. considering this is the April vlog, we're only a couple months away from summer camp. I hope everybody that is in a Cub Scout pack, their scout should have received, if they're of the age of Webelow and younger, a personal invitation from Artie to come to the Wild Wild West camp at MAC this summer. There's a couple QR codes on there that talk about the detailed information on how to attend camp. And then, of course, can't miss video from Barney and Garfunkel for a camp promotions video. So if you're a Cub Scout, please make sure, parent, make sure you check that out. That should be arriving in your mailbox any day if it hasn't already. Couple special events. If you're a golfer and this type of weather makes you think about getting out and hitting that silly white ball around, we have our golf outing on May 25th. In September, we have our Sporting Clays, which is going to be better than ever, on September 7th. And as far as special events go, we're also proud to remind you that on the 5th of October, we'll be celebrating the great things that Carol and John Pfeiffer do for our community as our Distinguished Citizens Award recipients. And we've locked in a real special speaker for you. 1984 gold medalist Mary Lou Retton will be coming and joining us, and we'll have an interview with her, learning about her leadership and experience. So we're just super excited about some of the things that are happening. You know, it's the end of my vlog, and you're all sad. So three things. One, if you like the video, hit like. Number two, if you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And number three, if you've watched my vlogs before, you know I always end by thanking our volunteers. They're the backbone of this organization, and the last couple of years haven't been easy to be a volunteer. And there's still challenges ahead, but you power through it, you find a way. And the reason is why? Because it changes kids' lives, and that's a magical gift that you share. So thanks for what you're doing. Thanks for being a good friend to Scouting. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at the office. I'm always happy to talk about anything that might be on your mind and ways that we can help your Scouting experience be a little bit better. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye, Pete, Nisley, my buddy. See you.